Hi everyone, welcome to the Matrix Oracle. My name is Audrey. This is the Astro Forecast, September 18th to the 20th, 2023. I am a little giggly, I give you a heads up. The cosmic dance is like a cocktail starting off this week. We have a lot of sacred geometry that is created this influx, and that is literally forcing us to drop the mask that are not our authentic self. So if you're still trying to do things the way you think your mind is telling you should be doing them, then get ready for for a show. Some of you might not know me if you're new to the channel, but the ones that know me, you know I'm always asking, why, Audrey, why? Why are we being forced into this authentic self? Well, obviously, this is where the vibrational field of everything that is meant for us, without chasing, with having to force everything, is waiting for us. So what happens is that the planets are created a certain energy system for us to be invited in that dance, whether or not we like it. So what we have here is a T-square, one of the most volatile sacred geometry of all. Okay, and at the apex we have Venus that is in the degrees of Leo, that speaks of confidence, and it's involving here this little dance of Jupiter retrograde, Uranus retrograde, which right now those master teachers of spiritual abundance and evolution and growth are very much about making sure that we're doing things that makes us feel happy, and that when we're doing them we feel successful and we feel the love that it brings. Now, in opposition to this energy, we have the moon that's transiting Scorpio for this period of time, the messenger, the one that is able to see the unseen and bridge the gap between what is and what is to come. So in those placements, in opposition, any type of subconscious programs, any type of blocks in terms of self-love, feeling successful, is going to be activated. And that means, if you're going to try to be too collected and too cool, you might trip in front of everyone or something funny like that. Now, this was sacred geometry number 1. We have another line of tension, the quincunx, the green dotted line between, once again, Jupiter retrograde, Uranus retrograde, for the master teachings of feeling loved and feeling abundant and successful from doing the things that are meant for us instead of chasing and always trying to get them through the mind. It's going to really activate the emotional field and really try to release any type of frustration, lower conditionings, lower energies that you may have held on to, so you can finally vibrate to the things that are a match to your authentic self, to your authentic life. Last but not least, we have Archetypes, which is a much smoother ride, but it does give the condition here with the Neptune retrograde in opposition to the Sun to look within in order to understand what are those patterns, those doors that we want to close, especially involving Pluto retrograde in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, that is trying to destructure our mental beliefs that are no longer serving us, and again involving this little cluster of a bundle of joy and a bundle of love. So if you're not feeling giddy and happy, just trust that the cosmic influence is going to help you release those tensions, realize what those are, and understand your own emotional and mental patterns so you can be on your authentic path and feel really in alignment. That's all, my dear friends, what we have for the beginning of the week. We are soon going to experience a square between the sun and the moon. The first quarter is going to be on September 22nd. You know I like to pay attention to those cycles because that means this is the first layer of awareness between the sun and the moon, the conscious self and the subconscious self, after we have planted this collective intention where we are activating our sacred legacy, our sacred soul family. We're vibrating to the feel of the things that are meant for us, even at a greater level. So the first square is coming up, but I'll talk about this on the next forecast. Thank you for being part of my journey. I will see you soon. Namaste.